Welcome to this DNA activation meditation. My name is Luke Scott III, and it is my absolute pleasure to take you on a journey today to activate and awaken your DNA in the optimal way for you. Setting the intention that everything that happens here is in the highest good of all, that you receive these activations in the most easeful, graceful, and beautiful way that you're able to. Inviting you, if it feels right, to take a deep breath into the belly and out. And inviting you to feel what it feels like to be really grounded and really connected to this beautiful earth that we live on. To feel really comfortable where you are. And just feel how supported you are by the earth. Taking those deep breaths into the belly. And if it feels right, closing the eyes. And keeping your eyes closed for the rest of the process, just so we don't get any distractions from the eyes. And now tuning in to whoever or whatever you believe created everything. Whatever the creator of all that is to you is perfect. That thing that feels like pure love, the purest source of energy that you can plug into, that you can tune into. Asking that to surround us in beautiful love energy. And the invitation to feel what that love feels like. Perhaps you can feel it very strongly, perhaps you're very sensitive to that, perhaps it's more subtle at this stage for you. However you feel it is perfect. Can you imagine yourself surrounded in this beautiful love energy? Perhaps you can envision it, imagine it, perhaps you can feel it, perhaps it's this knowingness. Our DNA is activated by the energies around us. This is called epigenetics. It's activated by the way we feel. It's activated by the things that we consume. Right now, you can literally change your DNA. You can turn on certain genes that will help you and be beneficial in your life. Most people don't know how to use this technology. This is a part of our being. This is what all the great masters know how to do. So I'm going to take you on a journey to show you how you can use your emotions, how you can use your thoughts, your feelings to activate and awaken your DNA, to trigger certain responses in your body, in your energy field. And that literally changes your energy field for 3 to 6 hours. So when you go through the world, when you navigate through life, it literally changes your life experience. This is why having some kind of practice where you come into that love energy, whether you call it meditation or prayer, this is why it's so important to have that every 3 to 6 hours. I invite you to take a nice deep breath in and out. It's very interesting when we take a breath. I wonder if you ever notice what happens when you take an out breath. Try again. Let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Can you feel that moment of presence that you get on the out breath? Can you really feel the peace, the deliciousness of it? Just try again. Take a nice deep breath in and out. One of the most powerful things I've found on my journey, practicing all different kinds of martial arts, yoga, breathwork, meditation, dancing, singing, playing. One of the most important things I've found is to find that thing that brings you to peace, that little breath. And most of us, we're so busy, we don't take time to really enjoy the breath. You know, your breath can be orgasmic. How good does it feel to breathe? Every time you breathe, the air is there. It's always there for you. It doesn't ask for anything. It is literally abundance. See how much you can enjoy the next breath. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Isn't it magical? Maybe some sounds come out for you. So this is a DNA activation technique I do at my events. You can do this anytime throughout the day. If you sometimes rely on caffeine or other stimulants, you can do this instead. It is more powerful than having any caffeine or any stimulant, and it leaves you feeling energized instead of taking from you over time, instead of borrowing energy from the future. So the invitation, feeling nice and comfy with your eyes closed. We're going to do breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're going to lift our hands as we breathe. So if you bring your hands to your shoulders right now, so you take a deep breath in through the nose, you bring your hands up. So your hands go all the way up. And as you breathe out through your nose, you bring your hands down. Short, sharp breath. Sometimes it might clear your nose, that's totally okay too. So deep breath in through the nose, hands come up. Out through the nose, hands come down. Now we're going to do this breath in a rhythm. We're going to take around 30 or 40 of these breaths. We'll get faster and faster. You can follow my lead or you can do it in your own time. And after that, I'll take you on a journey and just follow the process. So if you're ready, get nice and comfy, hands by your shoulders. And when you're ready, deep breath in. In through the nose, out through the nose. Hands come up. Now we'll get a little faster. And a little faster. And slow it right back down. Now placing your hand on your heart, maybe two hands on the heart if that feels right. I want you to imagine something that you are so thankful for. Just picture whatever it is, something you're so thankful for. See if you can feel that thankfulness, that appreciation in your being right now. And however much appreciation you're showing this thing, see if you can double it. See if you can show even more appreciation. Really let this thing know how special it is to you. And now I'd love for you to think of and imagine another thing. Maybe something small. Maybe something subtle that you really appreciate. Could be somebody's smile. Could be a flower that you really like. Something really small that maybe most people might take for granted. Something that brightens up your day. You imagine that. Just send it all your appreciation. And now I'd love for you to imagine in your consciousness someone that you love. Someone that is so easy for you to love. Imagine them in front of you right now using the power of your consciousness, and just imagine sending them so much love. And if you can, imagine that they can receive that. How would they receive that love from your heart to theirs? And if you believe it, and I really do, they will feel that at the deepest level. And see if you can send them even more love. Let this person know how truly special they are to you, how much you value them. Amazing. And now I'd love for you to imagine sending love to someone that maybe you don't know so well. Maybe it's your local shopkeeper. Maybe it's a teacher at your child's school. Maybe it's the person that delivers your post. See if you can send them pure, unconditional love. Imagine them receiving that. How that might lift them up to know that someone's thinking of them. And now I'd love for you to imagine someone or something that you just have so much love for. Someone that just makes your heart expanded, that you love to be around, that you care for deeply. And let them know how much you care about them. If you want to, in your head or out loud, you could say something to them. What do you want this person to know? And if you believe it, and I really do, they will feel it on the soul level, at the deepest level of their being, because we're all connected by the quantum field. Let this person know. See how they receive it. And when you're ready, taking a nice deep breath in and out. And now I'd love for you to imagine a time when you felt pure joy. Take yourself there as if it's happening right now. When was a time you were so full of bliss, of joy? Can you feel what that feels like? Allow yourself to feel that joyful energy in every fiber of your being, in every cell. Feel it activating your DNA. Breathe it into every part of you. When you're ready, I'd love for you to imagine another time where you felt this incredible joy or bliss. Maybe you felt real, true peace. You felt really, truly alive. And imagine it as if it's happening right now. Take yourself right there. Now I'd love for you to imagine something that you are creating, something that you are manifesting, that you are calling into your reality, and imagine it as if it's happened already. You've already got it. You've done it. The big goal, the thing you've been working towards for so long, you're there. Take yourself there as if it's happening right now. Feel what it will feel like when you've done the thing. Who would you tell? How would you celebrate? How will you feel when all the work you've put in is paid off? Just breathe that in. Now I'd love for you to imagine something more short-term, something that you are creating in your life that could happen really quickly, something that you would so love and welcome in your life experience in this now moment. Imagine that as if it's happening right now. It could be something very profound, it could be something very subtle. What would change your life right now, tomorrow, today, this week? What would that thing be that would just bring you that sense of yes? Feel it as if it's happening right now. Knowing that when you start feeling the feeling, you change your energy field. You literally start attracting all of the things that you need to make these experiences actually happen. You start working with the laws of the cosmos. It starts bringing these things to you when you feel that feeling. So activating this throughout the day, you're literally putting it into your energy field that this is what I'm creating. And now I'd love for you to imagine using the power of your consciousness, some huge goal, something enormous, something that would just be wow, world changing, and you've done it. Take yourself there as if it's happening right now. Whatever your biggest, wildest vision for your life is, the grandest version of the greatest vision of you in this lifetime, how would you be when you've made it? How will you feel? Who will you tell? How would you celebrate? Feel that celebration energy in your being. Start to activate that feeling. You'll attract more of that in your life. You'll start to bring all of the people and the resources. They'll start to feel it. They'll be attracted to you. Because it's in your energy field more strongly. And all the people who are supposed to help you get there, they're just waiting for you to step up, to step into it, to activate it, to be brave enough to take the step. So feel what that feels like to be this version of you who's already taken the steps, they've already done it. And if you want to attract that into your life, if that's something that you would love, ask your body to remember that feeling, that most powerful version of you that's done all the biggest things that you really, really never even imagined were possible, but you did it. Implant that into your cells, into your DNA memory. And when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. and out. Take a moment to feel how you feel in your beingness. Come back fully into your body. Feel fully grounded. Bring with you all the best parts of this experience. Asking whoever or whatever you believe in to help you release, remove and clear anything that's blocking you, anything that's been keeping you stuck across all dimensions, all planes of reality, all parallel universes, in all directions of space and time, across all timelines. Anything that's in your cellular memory, anything that's in your DNA structure, that's all released now, transmuted into love, sent to the highest and best place for it. Ask that any cords to anyone that no longer serve you, any old relationships from this lifetime, from any previous or future lifetimes, and anywhere down your ancestral line, that they are evaporated, transmuted and sent to the highest and best place for them at this time. Feel what that feels like for those contracts, those vows, those agreements to be dissolved in your energy field, in your body, in your bones, in your blood. And as you feel that transmutation happening, it can be really wonderful to then replace those energies with something. What would you love to replace them with? If you could ask to be filled with and activated with any energy, what would that be for you? Could be pure love, could be strength, wisdom, kindness, courage, joy, whatever feels the truth for you. Asking and connecting to your highest self, asking and connecting to whoever or whatever you believe in. Feel what it would feel like. Use your consciousness, use your imagination, breathe that energy in. You might see it as a color, you might feel it. You might feel your body literally vibrating as your vibration literally raises. You might feel tingles, you might have some shaking, you might feel your spine activating and straightening and awakening. You might have some clicks in your body, in your being. You might get this sense of peace. Everybody has different superpowers. Maybe you get an awareness of what yours is. Asking now for any final upgrades to be made to your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual body. Asking that these integrations happen in the most easeful, graceful and beautiful way for you. Asking for clarity, courage and insights, the wisdom to make the choices that are in your highest good. Asking for your brain, your neural networks, your nervous system to be optimized and rewired to the highest configuration you're able to hold in this moment. Maybe you can imagine that happening. You could see your brain literally rewiring itself, your nerves becoming more relaxed, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just imagine it all dissolving, being transmuted by the love. And when you're ready, thanking whoever or whatever you believe in for this experience. Asking now for your energy field, for the room you're in to be cleansed. You can imagine a shower of pure love and light coming from the very center of everything, the creator of all that is, whatever you call that. Just I imagine it as a waterfall just coming through my energy field and just washing away anything. It's all transmuted, leaving me in the optimal energy. Bringing with you all the best things from this session, leaving behind anything that's not in your highest good. Remembering how truly powerful and incredible you are. Feeling how loved and supported you are. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Feel really grounded, held by the earth. Take your time. If you'd like to, it can be a really nice experience to get a pen and a paper, journal down anything that came up for you, any of the manifestations, the things that you love, the things you appreciate. This can be something you can do anytime throughout the day. You could do a 5-minute version of this, or a 15-minute version of this, or a 2-hour version of this. Feeling those feelings, taking yourself on that journey. The feelings activate your body. It causes your brain to release different chemicals. It literally changes your whole bioenergetic field. The oxygen from the breath energizes you. The connection to the source fills up and enlivens your being. The connection to the earth helps you be grounded, so you can create powerfully throughout your day. Inviting you to take another deep breath in and out. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. My name is Luke Scott III. It's my absolute pleasure to take you through this process. I'm wishing you infinite love on your journey. Wishing you infinite amounts of love on your journey.